Good evening, all my 13 signs readers. Y'all be reading these cards with me. I was looking at the comments of my earlier live, and you guys be reading these damn cards right along with me. So, subscribers, watchers, but also readers, okay? So, we're going to get into a weekend reading for all the signs, okay? All right. Give a little chance for everybody to come in before I start pulling. Some people may come in. What's up, guys? We're going to be doing a weekend reading for all the signs. So, if you can come on and leave a comment, I won't really be able to see it, but I appreciate it. All right. So, let's go ahead and get started, all right? Let's get to Aries. What's going on with Aries individuals this weekend with your partner? Let's see how your partner is feeling about you or whoever it is that you're dealing with, okay? Capricorn energy. What's going on with Aries and their lover? What's going on with Aries and their lover? Aries and their lover. Aries. 3, 2, 1. So we've got the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, Strength card, Knight of Swords, and the High Priestess. Alright. So this weekend, there's two ways to really read this energy because for what you were getting, Aries, in your monthly was the energy of basically trying to work on something but no longer wanting to really work on this situation anymore with your partner. So you have the Page of Pentacles telling me that they may want to offer some type of new beginning to you, with the Ace of Cups as well as telling me that they want to try something new. But the Strength card and the Knight of Swords tells me that they're definitely taming themselves towards you or not really coming forward with how they feel because of, whatever this situation is, the devil energy. It could be because they were dealing with another party, or it could be arguments. Whatever this energy is here, this person really isn't coming forward with how they feel. They're not offering this new beginning, okay? Also with the High Priestess here again, waiting for the right moment to do this or just being closed off, okay? There's a lot of thinking about you this weekend though, okay? But the energy for the most part is hanged. And for some of you, it could be a Leo individual or another fire sign that you're dealing with, or maybe another Aries. But there's definitely somebody that wants to reconnect with you, Aries. They want to start something new, but there's a lot of toxic or hard energy between you and this person right now. I mean, it could be infidelity or just, arguments, conflicts, whatever. But if you're expecting to hear from somebody this weekend, but I really feel like the Aries person really doesn't want to hear from this person, whether it be a Pisces, a Capricorn, a Leo, a Gemini, okay, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. All right, so let's move into the next sign. No, this is not a Leo reading. This is for all the signs for the weekend. We'll get to Leo eventually. Let's see. I'm going to get into Taurus. What's going on with Taurus this weekend? What's going on with Taurus? What's going on with Taurus and their partner this weekend? Taurus and love. Taurus and love. You're welcome. 3, 2. And if you guys don't have time to watch everything right now, I will be uploading this to my YouTube as well, just like my dailies. All right, so 5 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, right? 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. So Taurus could definitely be dealing with another Earth individual like yourself, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the King of Cups here. Okay, so pretty much the same energy as Aries. It's funnily enough with the Knight of Pentacles here, definitely someone coming forward wanting to offer a new beginning or commitment, okay? 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Doesn't necessarily have to be commitment, but definitely kind of slow to offer because of, again, conflict, Five of Swords. I mean, I feel like this is somebody you've already been with for a while. It's not a new person, especially with the Ten of Swords here. Okay, this person is holding on to you for dear life, whether it be because you're done with them, Taurus, or the relationship is at its end point. But this person is still trying to continue on, trying to move forward slowly but surely. Okay, they will probably reach out to you this weekend, or you may hear from somebody from your past this weekend, someone that isn't really ready to let go of their relationship. I feel like it may be a Scorpio for some of you, but it could be a Cancer or a Pisces or another Earth individual, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Okay, but there's definitely someone who wants to move forward into that Taurus energy. They want all of this with you. Okay, they want all this, whether they already have this with you and it's just really messy right now, or they want to move forward into this energy with you, and they're not really letting go. Okay, they're not. Um, I think some of you may have figured that the relationship was done because you've been through things in the past, but Ten of Swords doesn't always necessarily mean the relationship is over. It means that you guys have gotten through a very hard time in your relationship. So this is, like I said, someone who wants to continue to move forward, all right? So definitely should be hearing from somebody this weekend that you maybe have been waiting to hear for, or if you weren't waiting to hear for them, they're coming anyway, slowly but surely, okay? All right. So thank you, Van Kuritz. I don't know how to say your name. Uh, I'm trying to read these Instagram and these YouTube names, and they be too much for me. Okay, so we're gonna get into Gemini really quick. See how Geminis are doing this weekend in love. See how are Geminis doing this weekend in love. Geminis. I think that's too many cards. Yeah, let me give it a little bit more of a shuffle. I'm not trying to have 50 million cards come out right now. Geminis. What's going on with Gemini this weekend in love? Oh, with Geminis in love. 3, 2. So we have the Five of Wands, but it was kind of reversed. So maybe coming out of conflict with someone, maybe the end of a petty conflict. All right, then we have the Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Empress. And we have the Knight of Cups. Very nice energy. Okay, so, I mean, at least for how, I mean, this kind of sucks, right? But the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords, but still wanting to move forward with the Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But again, an offer coming in, or you may be offering somebody love here. Okay, a lot of people making offers this weekend. What's up with this weekend? Well, I know there was an eclipse that just happened. I know there's another one coming up. But this person may be particularly heartbroken about the way things are going between you. They may have their own personal conflicts. This is kind of like what I was getting on the daily for Gemini not too long ago, which was basically saying that your partner is suffering some sort of battle here that they're not really telling you about. Three of Swords. They're not really telling you what their issue is with you. I mean, for the most part, they want to move forward regardless of if there is another party in this situation or if there have been issues in the past. This person definitely wants to move forward to something more solid and committed. Okay, this may be you, Gemini, that's offering for the Gemini man. Maybe moving forward with somebody, again, that there's been difficulties in the past with. Four of Pentacles, holding on for dear life here, mentally for the most part. I think their feelings are hurt, though. Whoever this is, their feelings are hurt. They could have hurt their own feelings, but the Three of Swords here, regardless of anything, they're still trying to figure out how to move this relationship forward. Okay, for some of you, though, this could be a situationship, so watch out for that energy of doing the same thing over and over again and, you know, expecting different results. That could be something that's very much going on here as well. Okay, but either way, someone trying to move forward to get to this place with you, okay? Place of growth, stability, commitment, etc., etc. Okay, so it looks really good for you this weekend, Gemini, as long as you're able to hash out whatever issue it is this person may have. Okay, but looks good. So let's move to Cancer. See what's going on with Cancers. All right. Something just flew out of the deck. King of Pentacles, and I think that was also the Knight of Pentacles, not that. Alright. We have the King of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Pentacles. I move this forward how it was without messing it up too much. Alright. Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Two of Cups, Eight of Cups. Pull one more. Queen of Wands. Okay. So for some of the Cancer individuals out there, we already know this could be a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Okay, so Eight of Pentacles. So for Cancer, definitely for some of you dealing with the person who is dealing with more than one party. This person may be married, or this could be your spouse who's dealing with more than one person. But after a period of non-communication or no longer dealing with each other, someone has walked away from the relationship, there is an opportunity for a fresh new beginning. Okay, this person may come forward with a message about wanting to start over, or about how they are basically walking away from their other relationship and moving towards you. But definitely have been lack of communication for a while between you and this person, whether it be a Leo or Aries or Sagittarius, or maybe a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Why is this Page of Wands here? Why are all these cards falling out all of a sudden? Loose card. Some of you could be a Gemini or a water sign, but either way, it's very karmic with the Two of Cups and the Lovers card here. Definitely a very attractive person. It's like someone that you can't really leave alone, or they can't leave you alone. And maybe, yeah, someone from the past, and the situation was already like so-called done. Someone already decided to walk away, but it's like you can't beat them, join them, kind of. Because it's like you walk away just to come back, and it's really because of this like connection you have with this person. Okay, Cancer, or it's the connection they have with you. All right. Yeah, it's kind of like futile to kind of resist it unless it's very toxic. And of course, I always tell you, karmic partnerships that are toxic aren't always meant to be. But this one seems like there is love here. Okay. Either way, hopefully it didn't get too toxic. I mean, I don't see anything that's like too bad here, that's like abuse or anything like that, but definitely some type of reason why someone already walked away from the partnership. Okay. But again, reconciliation. I'm seeing a lot of that, and it's really because the damn retrograde is over. I mean, to be honest with you, that's why a lot of people are picking up back where they left off with, you know, Two of Swords. This is Mercury retrograde energy, so coming out of that makes sense. All right, so that's what a lot of this is about. If you haven't been hearing from someone, or you know, you'd be surprised that when Mercury retrograde is over, how everything just starts moving forward all of a sudden. Alright, so let's do Leos. What's going on with Leos this weekend? How's their partner feeling about them? The one they're in love with, whatever, whoever they are to them. Alright, what's going on with Leos? What's going on with Leos? What's going on with Leos? Leos in love. Leos. What's going on with Leos in love? Leos. 3, 2. Alright. So, we know that Scorpio energy, or very much an ending. Nine of Swords, Three of Swords. Some of y'all, it's a damn Gemini, because they had the same damn energy. Emperor. You see Leos and Geminis in each other's readings all the time. Judgment. There he is. Knight of Swords, the damn Gemini. High Priestess. Aries was getting this energy as well, and it could be an Aries individual, okay, with the Emperor here. But, Leo, something is coming to an end, okay, or very much the end of a third party. Something, if there's more than one party in a situation, if you're dealing with a third party situation, particularly with maybe a Scorpio or an Aries, there may be judgment made on that this weekend, okay? Um, your partner, though, Leo, is not really forthcoming with the High Priestess, again, being kind of closed off to you. This could be a Pisces, an Aries, a Scorpio, but definitely something ending, something that is causing a lot of anxiety, drama for your partner, okay? It may be arguments, harsh communication between the two of you, okay? Some of you are dealing with two different people. For some of you, it's something that's been needing to end, okay, with the Emperor and the Three of Swords here. It's been something that hasn't been moving forward. Somebody feels like the situation is stagnant. Someone also feels like you're dealing with another person, or that there may be another party. Therefore, they're not being very communicative this weekend. Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess here? They're waiting on something. I don't know what, though. Oh, well. That tells you pretty much what they're waiting on. I don't know why, but they sense it's coming. The Tower moment here. So this weekend might be rough for Leos, okay? At least for your partnership, okay? But with the Judgment card, I feel like it's not something that's going to blindside you. The Tower moment might. But with the Judgment card here, it's something that I feel like it's been a long time coming. All right? It's something that has been needed to end. And that Tower moment may force you into making that decision, or this person that you're dealing with the High Priestess energy. But waiting for the right time to end something. I don't know why your partner is waiting. You know what I'm saying? They may not be fiery as much. They may be more water, air, which are people who tend to wait before they do things. But impulsive people like Aries and Leos and Sagittarius, we don't have time to wait around for an ending. But this person is. Okay, Leo? So watch out for a Tower moment this weekend. But with all these major arcanas here, I'm going to be honest with you, I think you already seen it coming. So, I mean, I can't say it's for the better. If you want a personal reading to see how this works out afterwards, it's because I can't say for everybody it's for the better, right? I mean, anything that happens is for the better, but I'm saying it might not be something that you wanted, right? Is what I mean. All right, so let's get into Virgos. Let's get into Virgos for this weekend. See how Virgos' partners are feeling about them this weekend. What's going on with Virgos? What's going on with Virgos? Virgos. Okay. All right, Virgos. This looks good so far. The World card. Four of Wands. Page of Wands. All right. Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Ten of Swords. All right. So let's see here. We have the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. So Ten of Swords and the World card, actually, again, they don't freak me out. These are very positive energies. With the World card and the Ten of Swords, this is also very positive energy for me, because when I see these cards together, I feel like for the lovers, whoever you're in a relationship with, you've definitely been through a cycle, and now it's kind of like a regenerative process. Whoever you're with, very much excited to move forward with you in the future. Very much excited to move the love relationship forward, okay? Now, worst case scenario, if this is a Virgo who's having a not so good love life, like you and your partner are not doing great. Hey, what's up, Laura? Then this very well could mean that your partner is ready to be with someone else with the Ace of Cups. If you're not having a good relationship with your Virgo, Virgo, if you're not having a good relationship with your partner, then this could be an ending, but I'm not really seeing it that way. I really see this as way more positive than I do negative. It looks like you guys have made it through a test with your partner. Okay? You can't hear it? You guys haven't been able to hear it this whole time? I don't see why. Anyway, you may have to hit the volume key on your phone, but hopefully it's been recording. Anyway, with the Ten of Swords, if it hasn't, then that's going to suck. But the Ten of Swords here, like I said, it's like a test between you and your lover, okay? I feel like it's something that is actually going to propel you guys forward. For some of you, I'm not even going to, gas you. if you're expecting a child, there could be definitely news of that, okay? Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, that's pregnancy or a new child coming in for some of you. But definitely getting through a cycle, finally going through a cycle with your partner, feeling victorious, feeling like you made it through a cycle, okay? But I'm not freaked out by this, okay? With this Ace of Cups too, that's something new coming in, all right? Or for some of you, it's a new partner completely with the Ace of Cups, but looks good. So let's do Libras. Going on with Libras. Libras in love. Going on with Libras in love for the weekend. Libras. Going on with Libras in love for the weekend. Libras in love. Hierophant. Libras in love. Libras in love for the weekend. 3, 2, 1. 5 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, it's your energy. Libra, 6 of Swords. Page of Cups. World card. Now, the opposite of what I said for Virgo, this World card actually is a sayonara for some of you. There's a partner that you have that feels like you are literally in your power, but also very logical. You may be actually coming off kind of cold to this person. You may have left them in the cold and moved on. There's someone that's coming back to offer you a fish in a cup. So some bullshit, pretty much. And you're not going to be here for it. It could be a Capricorn individual, somebody who wants to reconcile. Could be an Aries. But they're bringing the World card. So I feel like if anything, this is for closure. This is finally moving past a relationship that has been going on for a long time. It could be with a Taurus, but I feel, Libra, that you're ready to move on. This person may not be ready for you to move on, but you are, okay? And they may actually have to accept it this weekend, okay? With the 5 of Pentacles, you've already left them in the cold. Queen of Swords, you've already told them how you feel. You've already told them that you're not really trying to continue on with this energy anymore, okay? So this may actually bring you closure this weekend with this person. Or it could be, you moving on to bigger and better things. But either way, there's definitely going to be closure with someone who feels like you left them out in the cold. For someone who feels like you're ready to move on. And I mean, when I see devil energy in my love spreads, I'm ready to move on too. So I don't blame you, Libra, at all. Okay? So let's move on to Scorpio. Let's move on to Scorpios in love. See what's going on with Scorpios in love this weekend. Scorpios in love. What's going on with Scorpios? Scorpios in love this weekend. Couple shuffles in here. Scorpios. Woo. Scorpios in love. 3, 2, 1. You're welcome, Banji. Queen of Cups. It's your energy, Scorpio. 7 of Cups, Fool card, 3 of Pentacles. Alright, so I read this a couple ways as well. For some of you, there's a third-party situation. I'm going to be honest with you. You're dealing with someone who has someone else, but they may want something new, eventually away from their old partner. They may see you more as someone that they want to move forward with, especially emotionally. But for the most part, they're going to be maintaining this third-party situation, at least definitely this weekend, okay? They do want a new start with the Ace of Pentacles here, the Fool card, but they're not at that point yet, okay? There's someone who is trying to figure out how to get away from their old partnership. Or this could be you, Scorpio, too. They could feel this way about you. Your partner is feeling like they're in a third-party situation with you, Scorpio. They're feeling like you're, I mean, because you literally probably, some of you literally do have someone else at home. Some of you are literally dealing with another water sign, or, but there's definitely more than one party here for Scorpios coming up. It's not every Scorpio, but this is who I'm getting here with this 3 cups, 3 of Pentacles. Scorpios, I feel like whoever this is ready to take a risk for you. They're ready for something new. Okay, they don't want to deal with this third party situation. They are feeling kind of confused, or they may not understand where you're going with things as far as the relationship is concerned, but they definitely want something new. Are they going anywhere for the time being? No. They're not going anywhere for the time being. They're very emotionally connected with you. And, I mean, they're okay with what's going on for right now. They're okay with continuing to deal with, if this is a third-party situation, or continuing to deal with the relationship with you. But just know, Scorpio, that this person eventually expects a new slate eventually, okay? They are looking for that here. So, just a heads up, Scorps, all right? If you're dealing with somebody, or if you have more than one person, just know that eventually there is a new beginning coming for you from this person that we're reading here, because that's what they want. And if you're not, I don't know, if you're not willing to do that, then you may need to make arrangements for that now, okay? Because it could get messy depending on which sign you're dealing with, all right? So let's get into Sagittarius, right? Let's get into Sag. What's going on with Saggies for this weekend? Saggies in love. Sagittarius. So we're going to talk about how y'all been going off all week. I mean, some of you are Ophiuchans. I look at you as Ophiuchus, but for some of y'all are Sag, whatever you resonate with, y'all been going off all week. What's going on? You got Nicki Minaj losing her damn mind. You got Tiana Taylor. What's going on with y'all, Sag? You know, I see those 2 people as the 13th. I see those as Ophiuchus, but still. Y'all resonate in Sagittarius. So what the hell's going on with y'all this weekend? Why are y'all going off on this week? Why are y'all going off on everybody? I think Sagittarius have just had enough of the bullshit. I feel it. I feel it. 3, 2. Alright. Y'all just had to throw the cards out. Y'all mad too? Don't be mad at me, Sag. Don't bring it here. Alright, I ain't do it. I told you I love my Sag. I ain't do nothing to y'all. Don't bring me this. Anybody can get it card. I don't care, Sag. I don't care. I don't care. You better waste that energy on somebody who need it. Let me stop before I get y'all riled up. Y'all know how y'all centaurs be. I'm not beefing with y'all. I'm leaving y'all alone. I don't want the wands. I don't want no problems. I love y'all, Sag. Alright, so Sagittarius, I see why y'all are on y'all. As far as love is concerned, there's definitely some type of issue here. Sag, who y'all done left out in the damn cold? Y'all done left somebody out in the cold. Y'all done told somebody to kick rocks, okay? With the Emperor card, this person feels like you're being stubborn. They feel like they can't really get through to you right now with the Hangman energy, but they are coming your way anyway. But I feel like you have your guard up. But I'm telling you right now, there's someone coming back for a reconciliation. They're trying to come back in from out the cold with Sagittarius. And if y'all just look at Sagittarius behavior this week, y'all can see why, because Sagittarius has just not been here for it. And even in your general reading that I did for you on YouTube, it was you guys are not settling you're not settling for anything less. And that's kind of where it was. You had to maybe kick somebody to the curb. You had to let somebody know, hey, look, this isn't going the way that I want it. I'm ready for something new, and they feel like you're sticking to it here. So they are going to come back with more positive energy. They look like they're going to come back knowing they are going to look like they're coming back knowing how to act. With the 7 of Pentacles, they're trying to get their act together. They're trying to figure out how to move the relationship forward in a way that's more fitting for the Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, you came up in your own energy. You're actually showing Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Y'all want all the smoke this month, Sagittarius. Y'all are embodying all the fire signs right now. So this person has no choice but to come back and act like they have some sense, okay? So there should be somebody coming back that's acting like they have some sense this weekend, whether it be a friend, a lover, a family member, okay? But there's someone I feel like that owes you an apology, or may feel like they owe you an apology, okay, Sagittarius, and therefore wanting to come in from out the cold. They miss that heat. They miss that warmth. They miss that optimism, okay? So, all right, Sag, I'm scared of y'all. All right. Let's move to Caps. Let's move to Capricorns. going on with Capricorns? All right. What's going on with Capricorns this weekend? What's going on with Capricorns this weekend? What's going on with Capricorns this weekend? Capricorns. Capricorns in love. Capricorns in love. Capricorns in love. 3, 2, 1. Alright, Wheel of Fortune. 3 of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or again, someone else who's dealing with another person. Third party. It's a Leo for some of you, Sagittarius or an Aries. Yeah. 4 of Swords. So, so whoever this is feels like you have walked away from them, Capricorn, or they feel like they have walked away from you. I really feel like it's a fire sign. It's an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. It's just crazy, but Queen of Wands, I'm gonna clarify that. But I mean, this person, I really don't need to, but this person definitely finds you attractive. This person definitely wants something new with you, but they're not acting on it this weekend. This weekend they're taking a break. They're kind of leaving you alone. Because I feel like whatever the situation is here, they kind of pushed you to the point where you walked away, or they have another person. So it's like the relationship can't move forward too much. But also there's a lot of pride and stubbornness between both of you with the Emperor energy here. The Wheel of Fortune kind of gives me the idea that this is a karmic partnership or something that's kind of meant to happen. There's fate here associated with this connection. Why is the 4 of Swords here? Why is the 4 of Swords here? The 4 of Swords. And this is kind of like understandable with what you guys had. Yeah, I was getting that death energy as well. So 2 of Pentacles. So you're dealing with someone who has to, it's like you're giving them an ultimatum. Either get rid of the other person or we can't move forward. This person has some type of other ending that's happening in their life, or you may have another partner, but there has to be an ending in order for this to move forward, okay? This person may actually like leave you alone until they're no longer juggling, or, you know, it's something like that, yeah. Definitely pride involved between both of you, but moving forward either way, eventually moving forward. But there's definitely a period of not speaking somewhat, and I feel like, okay, it's pride and another person involved, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting here with the Emperor and the 3 of Cups. There's other parties on both sides. For it's not, I don't feel like it's just the fire sign doing this, but it could be, if it's not you, Capricorn, that has another person, it could be the fire sign. But either way, there has to be some type of dramatic change in order for this to move forward. This person is also worried about the status of the relationship. But again, Emperor energy, they feel like you've walked away for a reason. And they're not approaching you this weekend. Okay? This is just weekend energy. But I feel like eventually this will move forward after these situations are taken care of, which is the pride and the other party. Okay? The Page of Wands tells me again there's an opportunity for a new beginning. Alright. So, let's go with an Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius this weekend? What's going on with Aquarius this weekend? What's going on with Aquarius in love? Aquarius, I think y'all had the rough day today, right? Yeah, that was you guys. Hopefully y'all have a better weekend. Aquarius, your spreads for this day did not look good. That was an ugly shuffle. Y'all ain't see that. Act like y'all ain't see that. Okay. We're going to try that again. Alright, that's way better. Aquarius. I was about to say Aries. No, we already did Aries. Aquarius. 3. 2. I'm laughing because I had a client today and we talked about this Page of Cups, and it was actually in regards to an Aquarius, so I just got a little tickle out of that one. But shout out to my client that I had a reading with today. You're awesome. This is also, yeah, girl. If you watching this, yeah, girl. Send me pictures of that wedding. Okay, you know who you are. But anyway, the Ten of Cups and the outcome here. I'm laughing because this is too funny. But yeah, definitely the ability to move forward. Let me pull one more card. Five of Swords. Yeah, pride and conflict. A lot of the issues. I'm telling you, this Mercury retrograde, this Mars retrograde, and all these issues. Pride and conflict, but inevitably coming together. Inevitably coming together. Aquarius, you're either offering, I feel like, again, Aquarius is the one who usually is, when you're dealing with someone, you usually are the person to break the ice, usually are the person to kind of move forward when there's conflict. But you see the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, that's telling me you guys are going to move forward with this person. It looks really good. Okay, now you're not going to run off and get married this weekend. Some of you might, I don't know, but it definitely looks something like something where there's love. Two of Cups, Lover's card. Who else was getting this energy? I can't remember who it was, but there was definitely something karmic, and it was in this reading. So you guys can go back and see who had the Lovers card and the Two of Cups. Whatever that sign is, it might actually be the person you're dealing with. But Aquarius, you could be dealing with a water sign. I'm seeing water here, Gemini, or an air, another air sign, Aquarius or Libra. But whatever it is, it looks like there's happiness in the future for you guys. Okay, you just have to get over this conflict and this person feeling left out in the cold. Or you feel like they left you out in the cold, vice versa, because of conflict. But you guys have to move past that, because there's definitely something worth salvaging here. Okay, it's not for everybody, it's not for everybody, but definitely opportunities to move forward. It could be if it's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's cups here, there's air here, but yeah, it looks good. It looks good. A lot of people are dealing with pride issues, understandably, Mars and all these planets retrograding, but there's really good energy here with this person, Aquarius. So if it's you playing around, Aquarius, knock it the fuck off. Or if it's your person, you guys need to knock it off, because I love happy endings, okay? I love happy endings, all right? I want to read some damn happy cards sometimes. I want pictures of weddings. Y'all send me pictures of y'all damn weddings, all right? All right, so let's get into Pisces. Pisces, the fishes. What's going on with Pisces? What's going on with Pisces individuals and their partners this weekend? What's going on with Pisces individuals? What's going on with Pisces individuals this weekend? Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? All right. Y'all were getting that yesterday, Pisces, at 7 of Cups. Okay. So, all right, let me give you guys one good shuffle at the end. I feel like y'all need that. And that was actually a good shuffle. That Nine of Swords was still there. So, okay, Ace of Cups, 7 of Cups. I've been feeling like Pisces have had options. Okay. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius or another water sign, okay? But definitely something new here. Nine of Swords. Y'all got somebody sweating, Pisces. Like, who y'all got in their feelings? Y'all got somebody trying to really figure out how to move forward in this relationship, okay? Star card. They may have done some bullshit in the past. The 7 of Swords, we ain't gonna act like we don't see that deception. But there's also maybe someone who's willing to move to where you are, actual like traveling. But this 7 of Swords can also be new things as well. It doesn't always have to be deception. But with the Star card here, definitely that's somebody who's missing you, wanting to move forward. They're a little worried about where the relationship is going with the 7 of Cups, because they're kind of confused. They're kind of like, I messed up, and with the 9 of Swords, this is what I'm seeing. I messed up. How do I get my Pisces back? Or they were bullshitting, like they weren't moving the relationship forward. Maybe they were dealing with more than one person. All right, let's see with the 10 of Swords here. Why is the 10 of Swords here? But you guys were getting that in your spreads, a love that made you happy. So, yes, it was somebody who was dealing with more than one person. They had 2 prospects. The Pisces either blocked them or their other party blocked them. Why is the 9 of Cups in the outcome? Why is the 9 of Cups in the outcome? They're also worried that the Pisces may have other options, and they aren't going to be able to compete with that because of whatever happened between you and them and the Pisces in the past. This person. Why is the 9 of Cups here? Why is the 9 of Cups in the outcome? The 9 of Cups. 3. too. But definitely something looks like wish fulfillment. Looks good. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Okay. All right, but y'all see this. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But whatever it is, Pisces, you've been holding your ground about something. You've been really working on your self-worth. Okay, this person sees that. I really feel like they're worried about you having other options. Okay. But either way, someone coming towards you wanting to offer a new beginning. Yeah, communicating this weekend, definitely. It does look like an awesome outcome with the 2 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so even if it doesn't aspire to something like right away, something tangible, it's definitely either hearing from someone that you wanted to hear from, or there's going to be a change in your relationship. Someone actually offering what they said they were going to offer in the beginning. I feel like this is a relationship that started and then tapered off, and it either because there was other parties or it just didn't move forward. But the Star card tells me that you're divinely connected with this person as well as the 2 of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? 2, 1. But definitely another good love opportunity. The World card. So yeah, bringing change to the relationship. Some of you may choose to still be single though. Some of you may choose to just remain single and not take this person's offer. But there's definitely someone that wants to renew a connection with the Pisces. Okay, the ball's kind of in your court, Pisces, because they're scrambling. They don't know what the fuck to do. 7 of Cups. They don't know that you got them guessing. Like, they don't know what the hell. Okay? So I'm going to pull for Ophiuchus, the last sign, 13, and then I will get off of here because it is hot and your girl needs to eat some damn food. Okay? This light is hot. That's why I'm standing. I'm not even sitting. I haven't sat this whole time, but I actually want to see the screen too. So, all right. What's going on with Ophiuchus and love this weekend? Ophiuchus and love. 3, 2. You're welcome. 1. All right. 2 of Cups again. 10 of Cups. All right. 10 of Cups. Magician. Queen of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. OMG. 8 of Wands. Okay. So, Ophiuchus, I don't know who it was the other day that you was telling to kick rocks, but they coming back full force. It's a fire sign or someone who really, really wants to be with your ass, okay? They're trying to move things forward, okay? There's communication that's going to come through this weekend about moving forward. All right, but you gotta be careful because some of you are dealing with somebody who deals with the arts, okay? So make sure that it's actually something that you want to do. If you want to move past conflict with this person or bring them in from the code, make sure it's something that you actually want to do. Hey, what's up? Because sometimes you guys would be surprised of how many people are actually working with magic, okay? And this is from somebody who does, okay? Not that I don't mess with people's free will. If nobody, if they ass don't want you, don't come to me because I ain't messing up my karma for nobody. But definitely someone who's trying to move forward very fast to get to the point of commitment, stability. This may be someone you have children with or someone you're expecting children with or we're thinking about having children with and there's conflict with this person, but they're definitely coming on strong this weekend, okay? Ball's in your court as what's to whether, as long as you're not being like put under some type of damn spell, the ball's in your court, okay? They feel like you're also very enchanting as well, okay? They also feel like they have a connection with you with the 2 of Cups. You guys are very much alike this person. Very much like this person. It could be an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo. I'm getting Sagittarius energy, though, with this Magician energy and this Wand energy. But either way, someone who's trying to move the relationship forward. You guys may have heard from this person and just not been dealing with them. But speaking your truth and really sticking to your guns this week, I mean, I really feel like that is going to move things along for you. Because it's either going to be this person is not going to be able to deal with your truth and they're going to back off, and with the end of the retrograde coming, they may not be the person for you, or they're going to understand and you guys are going to be able to move forward and build something really solid here. Okay, so at least be open for those of you who see a future with someone, but there may be conflict. At least be open to what they have to say. You never know. But definitely standing firm to what you believe. There has to be some type of change here. There can't be constant conflict between you and this person. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and shut down, and thank you guys so much. If you haven't watched the whole video, I'll save it, and then upload it to my YouTube. So you can go there at 13 Signs Tarot on YouTube and watch it. People will timestamp it, okay? It's for the whole weekend, and I will be back on Monday to do a daily, okay? Thank you guys so much. Bye.